How's all, and welcome back to another video of Luck Be a Landlord. We're still playing the Exhausted Developer mod, which I'll throw the details up on screen here. It basically adds a very rare item called the Exhausted Developer, which gives you one coin per hotfix the game has received since its last content patch, which is, of the moment, 37 coins. So we'll jump in, we'll start. We are on floor number 8 at the moment, and there's actually only 4 days left, I think, until the next content patch. So what I'm going to do is I will play this mod for the rest of this content patch, because this is the one with the really big number. If you get it, it's been a lot of hotfixes this content patch. So I'll continue playing this mod. Hopefully we'll see it before the update. If we don't after the update, I'll leave it on so we get to see it, but I might start trying out some new mods, depending on what the update does, of course. Anyway, floor number 8, the big change here is that rent payment 11 costs 25 more, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's jump in, let's see what kind of runs we have today. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like, I'd really appreciate it. So Milk versus Goose. Goose has a chance of giving you a golden egg. You should get one per run, I think, so probably worth picking. Milk, of course, is very solid with the cat. Present or egg, I'm just going to take the present. I'll take the toddler for the present as well. Toddler is really good early on. 3-sided dice also really good early on, worth 2 on average, which is great for this stage. Made the 25 rent payment with 4 left over. I'll just take a hustling capsule, I guess, and I'll take grave robber versus lockpick. Or blue pepper actually just gives 3 at the moment, so I think I'll pick blue pepper. Is that the best? Maybe. I'll take a ninja, gives 2. Early coal is pretty good. Am I getting over 10 per spin? I am, that's great. Gambler is worth 3 per turn, and he shouldn't last too long with 3-sided dice. In fact, he's gone straight away. I'll take another gambler. And we made the 50 rent payment with 18 left over. I'll pick up a void fruit, and I'll take... How are we doing? Frying pan. I think I'll take grave robber. Let's take a mouse, add in some cheese. That present has actually survived so far, hasn't gotten hit by the toddler. Only 2 turns left. How are we doing on symbols? I think we can afford to skip this. Let's pick up an essence capsule. Although 5-sided dice would also have been a decent pickup there. We could take a target, it's worth 2. There's a few ways of getting rid of it. We don't want a billionaire, I don't think. We've no way of getting rid of it. And we made the 100 rent payment with 32 left over. 150 now due in 6 spins. Let's take lucky cat essence. Let's take 5-sided dice, I guess. And we could go adoption papers for more cats. Let's give it a go. A cow is pretty good because we're about to have a few cats. Let's reroll for a rabbit is okay, and let's reroll for another rabbit. They do end up being worth 3, so I guess they're better than nothing. We don't need anything here. Do I want a goldfish? Probably not. Second toddler, I'll just take a void stone. I'll take another essence capsule, we're doing pretty good at the moment. Take an item capsule. The adoption papers again, it is. Made the 150 rent payment with 33 left over. Time machine essence is very good. And lemon essence is pretty good. What else have we got here? Treasure map essence I guess is okay. Lucky capsule. And pizza the cat, we're bound to have a few cats, so that should be okay. We should have at least 3. Time machine essence now, do I want to switch it off so I get the coal in 5 turns, or do I want to coal straight away? Let's try switching it off. I think we should be okay for the next rent payment. Don't need to remove anything. Dove is fantastic. Okay. Let's add a bubble, so 4 spins in order to get 100 odd. In about 26, 27, we'll have a coal in 2 spins. Should be okay, I think. 31 that turn. Take a void creature. Yeah, we should be fine. How are we doing on symbols? 21 symbols. Let's get rid of the flower. 68 on that turn, that's great. I'll take a candy. That's good with the dove. I'll take another bubble. That's good with the dove. And we made the 225 rent pound with 93 left over. 300 now due in 7 spins. Let's... No, I picked up Grave Robber, so there's no need for a hooligan. I'll take a time capsule. It's good with the dove. I'll take cleaning rag, I think. How are we doing symbol wise? 20, that's fine. Dove hasn't managed to stop anything breaking yet. We don't need any of these. Let's take a light bulb. Yeah, with the diamond, that should be worth it. Still on 20 symbols. Okay, Dove's up to 4, that's great. I'll take a present. Time machine essence is switched off. Okay, the dove stopped a dud from being removed, which isn't perfect, but at least it is growing. Omelette is worth 3. Sure. There is a coal. Do we still have this present? We do not. We don't have anything that'll break it. So I'll switch on time machine essence for a second diamond. That's fantastic. Made the 300 rent pound with 177 left over. Let's take the removals. And let's take... We do have 1 ninja. So if I got a second ninja, both ninjas will be worth 4. Which I guess is okay. Better than the other 2 options. I'll add compost heap. Swapping device. I could use this to grow the dove really quickly. And as well get a lot of money. Not a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's take another cow. And we take brown pepper, I guess. Okay, I'll take another bubble. I'm looking at this light bulb. I'll put the light bulb here. The dove will get grown. Where is my dove? And I can put the light bulb here to double the diamond, grow the dove. Put you here. I think now that this light bulb is technically got no charges left, it will remove itself even if it's not next to a gem. So I can just put the dove next to it. This bubble will also do the same, I think. Where's this light bulb? So if I put you here, you get 2 grows. 36, that's great. Made the 375. Nope. I thought we were on the rent payment screen there for some reason. Very strange. Where is my dove? Where's my cat? It's here. Let's see if this light bulb does remove itself. I'm pretty sure it will. And let's save these 2. 44 from the dove. And the light bulb did remove itself. We have 2 swaps left. Okay, and we got our watermelons. That's great. I'll take a candy for the toddler. How are we doing? 24. Let's get rid of this pearl. Let's put you here so the dove gets 2 grows. Made the 375 rent pound with 451 left over. I think we're pretty sorted by now. Do we want chef? We do have a bunch of watermelons. I'll take the chef. I'll take rusty gear, I think. We don't have 3 of anything at the moment, but we could easily get another diamond. Let's start removing stuff like the cherry. Where's me dove? Where's me cat? Where's my toddler? Here. I'm gonna wait until I can get 2. 2 grows with them. We don't need any of these. Let's skip. There's nothing we can do here. We'll skip this as well. Cat's drinking this. Dove is already next to it. That's great. We could take Urn, I guess, with the dove. That's pretty good. We need anything here? No, not really. And dove already stopped it from breaking. That's pretty good. And we have our removals. So let's clear up the deck a little bit. Let's get rid of this and get rid of this and get rid of these are the dice, I think. Actually, our empties are worth at the moment 4, so it's not too bad having an empty around. Should check if there's any cats there. It's jellyfish, don't need it. Skip and skip and skip. No cats, that's okay. Okay, skip this. Okay, we have our spirit. How are we doing? Okay, we're easily getting over at 70, so I don't need to worry too much. Made the 450 rent payment with 797 left over. Do we need big symbol bomb? We'll take it. Don't particularly want any of the rest of them. Comfy pillow essence is our best chance of seeing the exhausted developer. Let's take another dove, is fine. Let's take guillotine so we can take billionaires. And I'll take another coal. That's great. That gives us a time machine essence. Three diamonds now. That's fantastic. I'll take a second ninja. Give the ninjas a worth 4 each now, which is okay. Do I want another coal? I don't need it, so let's skip. Let's start clearing up the deck. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? The mouse. Get rid of this target. These 2 will remove themselves, so I'll be back down to 22. Toddler's good with the dove. Cats, of course, pretty good. Get rid of this 5-sided dice. Should be alright. Alright, I should have swapped the mega chest, I reckon. That's okay. And I'll take a white fruit. Let's see if we can get the white fruit with both of the doves. No such luck. It's okay, skip these. I put you here. Get 2 grows on the doves. I'll take a light bulb. I will skip the last 2 rent payments. So we made the 575 rent payment with 1,128 left over. General Zarf with the doves could be interesting. Yeah, I've kind of passed the use of these. I wouldn't mind General Zarf. And Ancient Lizard Blade for our very rare item. Gives 8 per spin, gives 1 less for each symbol in your inventory, quantity of 2 or more. This, like, when you consider the power level of very rares, this one is terrible. It just shouldn't be a very rare. I'd say maybe a common, I don't know. Let's see how much it's giving us per spin. 3. I mean, I guess there's a rare that gives 3, isn't there? So it's not too much worse, and it has the potential to give 8, but it's just not great. Do I want the mouse? Actually, now that I'm getting rid of the ninjas and things, I can take the mouse. I want to take thieves. And skip all these. I'll take a bounty hunter. Good for the thief, good for General Zarf. It's pretty good in general. I don't think I've seen any cats since I got Lucky Cat Essence. But that's alright. We made the 650 rent payment with 1,691 left over. Do we have 3 of anything? Diamonds. That's pretty good for rusty gear. Let's take dishwasher essence. Let's take Robin Hood. Yep. Let's take Robin Hood. Let's take lemon, I guess. We should have a fair number of empties, I would say. I'll take a bounty hunter. I'll take a cultist. Let's take chemical 7. Another cultist for the doves. We're doing great work at the moment. Removal capsule is great. We want to kind of remove things that don't fit now into this build. Get rid of one of the rabbits. And get rid of this omelette now that we no longer have the chef buffing it. Okay, I'll take a cheese for the mouse. I'll take a milk. Highlander is alright, but nothing special. I'll take a milk. I feel like the problem with Highlander is by the time you see it, it's not really good enough because it doesn't have any synergies. It never fits into a deck. Maybe there should be a synergy with Highlander and Ninja or something. Just so there's at least a deck type that it will fit into. We made the 700 rent payment with 2,556 left over. Let's take a farmer just for General Zarf. Let's take purple pepper, will give us 5 every now and again. Okay, there goes our lemon essence. I'd say that gave us a fair amount. Frozen fossil should be pretty good. And we'll take another teeth, I guess. We don't need any of this. The problem with the what's a Highlander is the same problem as with the dice. They have a static amount. They'll always give 6 or they'll always give 3 or 2 or whatever. But there's no buffs on them. There's nothing that doubles their amount of payout, except for arrows would be the only thing. But yeah, there's no real deck that they fit into, as I said. What have we got? I'll take another miner for General Zarf. I'll take a... don't really want any of these actually, to be honest. I'll take a Nitium capsule. And we made the 777 rent payment with 3,600 left over. So pretty good. Got an early dove and then just kind of lent into it. We got this lucky cat essence, but didn't manage to find any more cats, which was a bit unusual. Of course, diamonds, always fantastic. And time machine essence, swapping device essence, not the greatest on this run, but I suppose it got us the early scaling on the dove, which gave us time then to scale it properly. Yeah, time machine essence, just fantastic. Alright guys, didn't manage to see the exhausted developer, so we'll be back looking for him again tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, don't forget to like the video and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Until the next time guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.